The new Grow a Garden Busier Bee update is coming out, and I'm going to be showing you every single new leak that we have gotten for this update. Basically, everything I'm allowed to tell you about this up. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this video. So the very first thing I want to take note of is, obviously, this is an expansion to the Busy Bee update. That is why it is called the Busier Bee method. Busier Bee up. We head over to Roblox and we scroll down. It looks like the update name has actually been changed to the Friendship, which is actually pretty interesting. So Friendship update is the new update now. For whatever reason, they literally just changed that. It's better with friends. This update brings friend pots, garden likes, and an expansion of the limited time bee event with lots of new content and features to discover and enjoy. Explore and participate in the friendship and expansion of the bee event. New features unlock new brand new seeds, pets, and more in this Grow Garden up. So they literally just confirmed a ton of new features that I am pretty excited for. Starting out with obviously the friend pot feature. So what I think this is you can give pots to your friends with plants in them. Brings friend pots. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if that means you can put everyone can share and put their plants in one pot and then everyone can take the fruit off of them. That would be interesting. I don't know exactly what that means quite yet, but that is interesting to take away. Now, don't worry. We actually do have official image leaks. If you're kind of more of a visual person, we do have image leaks coming up here in a second. I just want to kind of dig into what I think each thing's going to be and how you should prepare and all of that stuff. So we have the friend thing, obviously. Then we have garden likes, which I'm assuming means that there's going to now be some kind of billboard or something here that allows you to like people's gardens. So you can, try to collect a bunch of likes and see, if your garden will get a ton of likes. This is similar to stuff like Restaurant Tycoon and basically a lot of Tycoon games that have the liking feature on their garden. And they obviously said an expansion of the limited time bee event with lots of new content / features. So if you don't know what we're talking about this bee event. You guys probably already know it. It's been here for a while, and I want to show you basically all the leaks that we so far have about this up, and basically all the content that we know is coming to Grow a Garden in the next week during the weekend. All right, so let me show you Jandel's TikTok really quick so you can basically get a grasp of what all we're looking at. We head over to Jandel's TikTok. We're going to see this, and basically he's kind of talking about what's coming in the update. But if we scroll back just a little bit, you can see that there's a new thing over here, and it's not really very clear to see what it actually is because it's pretty small on screen, but it looks like there's some sort of bee with wings, and it looks kind of like a bear, and then there's a little stand right here with a honey pot, and then a stand, and then I can't tell what that is. So it looks like there's two new things. I don't know if this is a new shop that you buy stuff from. I don't know what exactly this is quite yet, but it is definitely interesting to say the least. It is something new that I'm assuming is coming in the update. Not 100% guaranteed, but that is something to take away from this. And the next thing I want to obviously show you guys is the new chicken cosmetic. This is obviously cosmetic because he's holding this up. And my theory for getting this is actually going to be that you need to be in the update when it goes live. So you want to get this, you're going to need to be on during the update when it is live. That way you can get it. That is my theory / opinion. I do not know if that's 100% accurate or not, but so yeah. Another thing I want to quickly take note of is going to be this little gun thing that is right here on screen. As you can see there's like a little gun right here. And I want to show you what exactly that is if you haven't already seen it, because it's a pretty interesting leak that you can probably take away from this. Also, shout out to this guy that's in my server right now. He watches my videos, so I'm going to give him something for free, low-key. I don't know if he's going to want this, but yeah, there we go. Make sure to subscribe because we give away stuff all the time. All right, back to what I was saying though. If we take a look over into their Discord and we head over to the leaks, I've showed this in a couple other videos, so I'm not going to go over it too much, but yeah, it is the honeybee. This has been leaked, or the honey gun. This is the pollen radar. It's been leaked a bit. It pollinates all the plants and then sucks them up. That honestly a super overpowered tool, and I'm glad they decided to actually add this to Grow a Garden. This is going to make getting crops and basically all of this stuff a lot easier. You can see on the screen the full demonstration of what he's doing and basically everything you need to know about this tool, and I think it's a really great addition to it. Now, one thing I do want to obviously let you guys know is that this is going to be a gear tool, and you're probably wondering, how do I know that? Well, obviously it's pollen radar. It's a gun, so it makes sense if it was a gun. And yeah, so if we go here, anything with uses on it like this is going to be gear, so it is confirmed to be a gear, and we're assuming it's going to be in this shop that you can buy, but again, none of that is confirmed quite yet, so just keep that in mind. But it would be nice if it was added to the game. Anyways, let's go back to this right here where someone actually commented, should I put back the candy blossom? And as you can see, this is not the real Jandel, but a lot of people did reply to this. So a lot of people fell for this. They did it twice. Should I bring back candy blossoms? And yeah, a lot of people brought this up. Now, another thing I want to take a look at is his new TikTok. So this is another leak, and as you guys can see, like I was talking about before, you can see that there's actually now a way to like people's gardens. As you can see, he just liked someone's garden right there. So it's pretty W. And that is the friendship update. So that's pretty much all that's been shown on screen. And it's funny. Gain commented on his post. That's interesting. That's actually weird. Anyways, guys, this is basically what we have so far for the update. Nothing is completely set in stone. There is still a lot to come, but I really want to real quickly go back into basically what we were talking about a little bit earlier, which is going to be the new thing. So it looked like right here was where the new area area is going to be from that leak that we got. And I'm not sure if it's going to be a new shop. I'm not sure what exactly it's going to be, but there is a lot of hype about this. So the best thing that I can recommend for you guys is really just to pair your make sure you have a lot of honey ready for the update. If you guys don't know the best honey farming strategy, it's obviously to just get a ton of these pets, get a ton of pet slots, and basically just start grinding honey, trade it in, and just get as much honey as humanly possible. I have 4,000 honey right now. The goal is really just to get a bunch of honey, especially if you want to make a ton of money in the new update. Again, I don't know everything that's going to be coming, but these are some good tips, and I would personally say some good advice to making sure that you're ready and prepared for the up. I didn't want to post these leaks too far away from the update, but yeah, it is coming out tomorrow, and it is coming out tomorrow, Saturday at June 7th, 10 a.m. This is going to be the friendship update. So it has been changed to the friendship date, which is pretty interesting, actually. The fact that they went ahead and just changed this up really fast last second, because it was originally the Busier Bee update, but now it is the friendship update. It's the friendship update, so they have a lot of new stuff coming in the shop, and they also have more friend featured gameplay mechanic, all of that good stuff that they've already leaked on TikTok. So huge shout out to Jandal, huge shout out to the dev team. They've been working really hard on this game. I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, link in the description below.